I'm going to start with my contour. So I'm going to take my smaller end, and I've been using Mousse, and I'm wearing my hair a little bit different today. I never part it on the side like this, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to go right underneath my cheekbone, which is right there, real lightly. And Miss Lexi made me a really good whipped coffee. Has anybody ever had whipped coffee? Oh wait, we're not on a live. I'm so used to doing lives now. I'm asking and I'm waiting for a response, but nobody's going to respond. Well, actually, once we post it, people will respond. So go ahead and let us know if you've ever had a whipped coffee before.
I did. I had it at like 9 p.m. last night, which was the biggest mistake ever because I couldn't sleep last night and I was up all night. Mm-hmm. And then I woke Mom up at 6 in the morning just staring at her, blowing her kisses.
I did. I woke up and she was at my door. I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I was just using the restroom and realized how cute you were sleeping.
Aww. All right. So you want to take your contour in a number 3. So we're going to go like this, down, and then down here. And so since my forehead is obviously a little bit bigger over here because I have this covered, I'm going to want to really darken up that area. You okay, sis? What do we have here? Props?
Makeup.
Oh, are you going to do your makeup too?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't want it falling.
Down the side and then underneath. So that's where I put the contour. And then I'm going to go in really, really lightly. So the other day I usually use, I'll show you. This is Candlelit. It's really, really light. It's a really light color. And I use, or wait, no, that's amber. So I use amber, or wait, this is wheat. So it's light also, but it's like more of a yellow. But even with just that little amount, look how much coverage I got on both sides. But they're really light. So I'm going to take the bigger end, and I usually do mango underneath my under eye. And mango, a lot of people are afraid of mango because it looks orangey, but it's not. Once it goes on the skin, I mean, if you're light, it might show up. Oh, Lexi's got her own little palette. So the other day I started to use this, and I was just treating my under eye, and I just kind of continued going. And mango for me, a really light coverage, worked amazing. So I'm using the bigger end, so it's really feathery. I would not suggest this for a beginner because it kind of takes a lot longer. Like I got the 30-second hack brush. It was so fast to do my makeup, and then I moved to the detail hack. And now I'm really fast with that. I also wouldn't suggest that for a beginning brush unless you get the B squared. I like to recommend the B squared or the blush and bronzer brush, they call it now, and the detail hack. So this one is just like a really light and airy finish. And for me, it took a lot of patience, I think, because I was just so used to the fastness of the other brushes. But I guess, you know what? I mean, this isn't that slow. I just did that really fast. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to it. I don't know. Maybe it is a okay beginning brush. Let me know if you started out with this brush and if you liked it as a beginning brush. Maybe it is okay. I was telling people, like in the beginning, you want to stay away from like the fluffy brushes when you're using creams, just because I was used to the density.
That's all that I just did. I hit my eyeball like 12 times. I'm like,
ouch. But a really light, airy finish is nice too. So that is actually all of my highlight. So again, it's just a real nice, light, airy finish. And then if I wanted to, sometimes I'll take bronzer down my neck. And I still have to blend in my contour and put some blush on. And I'll put some bronzer up here too. It's weird not having bangs. I usually have my bangs all down, so I'm trying to get used to not having them again. They were hard to get used to, and now it's going to be hard to not have them.
Why?
I don't know. It just feels weird, and it looks weird to me. Not weird, different. Shouldn't say weird. It looks different. So I'm doing Frenchie, which is this really light, pretty peachy pink color, and I go right above that contour and kind of swirl up into the contour as well, because I'm trying to blend out that contour a little bit more. All right, and then, you know what should I do for my eyes, Lex? I'm gonna do a little bit of candlelit just to, should I do a peachy color or should I do my regular?
Red and blue.
I'm going to work, I can't do red and blue. I wish I could do red and blue.
Why can't you?
My patients would probably look at me like, what the heck are you doing?
That's not how we used to look. Like, who taught you how to put makeup on them?
Oh, wait, you know what? I don't think I could, oh no. I said I was just gonna use one brush, so I'm gonna have to use just one brush for my nose contour too. So, we'll see how this goes. So I just put a really little bit on the smaller end, and I wonder, I'm gonna kind of push it down to make a line. That wasn't so bad. All right, see how it's kind of pushed that way?
I just love admiring myself.
And I'm using Astoria, and you want to make sure you meet that color on the bottom. So then you're gonna just kind of, what's it called? Blend it out on the side because you don't want people to see that line. You just don't want to blend out the top too much because that little white line up there is what is making the appearance of your nose smaller. Okay, and then what should we do? I feel like my forehead isn't bronzed enough. Oh no, did you get mascara? We should have taken it before and after together, Lex. Darn it.
You already have a before me. Ooh, dang, that'd be right up my nose, too.
Alright, a little more bronzer on my neck. And décolleté.
You have one with me and the cat.
Do I? Oh yeah.
And I'll just do the cat's makeup. You know, just give it a little pedicure.
Alright, and then what should we do? Should I blend my nose a little bit more?
I don't even think the cat's still in here.
Okay. Now I'm going to do Leo.
Bro, I ain't done my mascara in forever. I always hate mascara. It's like I get it everywhere.
And then, so I went to the Best Blend Forever brush. It's just a different one from my cream. So it's still basically using one brush. If I was using the same brush, I would be using my Restore brush cleaner in between the powder and the cream.
Look what Hunter did in my lips.
Oh no, Lexi, I don't. Oh.
Chop
Okay.
it all up.
That stinks. And then I don't know how I'm going to do. I usually do Salem really, really thin. Let's see here.
Can I cover that up?
I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna pinch it really, really tight.
Wow, it all matters. Oh wow, looks like I'm using this one.
Ooh, not too bad.
You need a...
Huh? Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, that dried quick. My eyelashes are stuck together. That's what you get for using really old mascara and then really new mascara.
Okay.
Oh, hello. You here for the makeover?
Who is it?
My cat. Or our cat. It's been sleeping with me the past few nights.
Okay. And then you know what I would do? I would go back in with my other one and just go back in with a little bit of that mango
Come on,
and
just have me
clear
make
up
makeup. Here, why don't you sit up here?
anything that kind of went under a little too far. Clean up that line right there.
Okay. You're a lot darker of a color than I am. We'll
Why does
figure it out.
this side look a little bit different than that side? Is it just me? Lexi?
Huh.
What's going on? Is it the line?
No, it looks fine.
Here, I think.
Come here. Look, you need some over here. You don't know. Yeah, don't smell it. Smell
Okay,
it.
there we go.
Yeah, see? Not that bad.
So it's a little different doing.
Our client over here likes to smell our brushes before he lets us put them on.
And then, let's see here. We're going to do, I've been doing just a couple dips of the Mousse. And then I'll do a couple dips of the Frenchie.
Smell it. Please. Can't smell it. Here, smell this. That smell good? I gotcha. Your whiskers are looking very beautiful. They're just like on point today.
And it's a really nude color. I don't know if I like that. That's a little too nude. I think I used a little bit more. Mousse than I usually use.
You think Rio looked good in purple eyeshadow? You think?
Yeah. All right, so that's it. So we did a really light coverage. I cannot believe I wasn't planning on doing my eyes with that Best Blend Forever brush, but it ended up working. So I'm gonna do a before and after picture, and I will see you guys later. And Lexi and Rio will see you later too. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Rio, say bye-bye.